Spoilers follow, and be sure to check the description for content warnings.
You are so unkind, something's wrong. Robert Goulet busting Cajun Christmas songs. Gift a towel to the ones you love the most. So you need a visit by 3 ghosts. Let's have a ghost for the future. Let's have a ghost for the past, yo. Let's have a ghost for the present. IBC CEOs. Let's have a ghost for the too soft employees that you laid off. Lumpy, you got a man. Change as fast as you can. It's Runaway by Kanye West and Pusha T.
All right.
That's good.
Ouch.
Bill Murray stars in a role he perhaps didn't have to act for, or at least probably didn't have to try too hard, except for maybe the end. In 1988's Scrooged. Welcome to the Nostalgia Killers podcast, where we revisit films from our youth to see if they still hold up or should be inserted into the grave DVD player in the sky. I'm Luke Lone, joined once again, almost as always, by Chuck Starzinski.
That's right. I'm making a list and checking it once to make sure I answered all the questions.
Joining us, almost as always, and just as much, Javier Martinez.
Yes, it is I, the guy perpetually on the naughty list.
Be sure to stick around for our Sonic Death Monkey Top 5, where we go over our top 5 reimagined movies. Movies with reimagined stories. Let's see who followed the prompt and who made up their own shit again, which is how we do it here.
I was very tempted to just do the same movie over and over again.
I mean, you can, really.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing.
And on to Act 1, all the feels. A Few Good Memories or Lacuna Repeat Customer. I've been watching this since I was 9. How about you guys?
I have only seen it in its entirety one time.
Okay.
And I was really young. So, like, I think I enjoyed it, if I remember correctly. Like, as I was watching, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, that was a movie.
All right.
But there's, like, no nostalgia there for me.
Okay.
It, like, popped up again on, like...
It was on TV.
Like a late night, like a TV thing, like at some point during like my tween or teenhood, and I was like, oh yeah, this movie, and I watched it for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, okay, anyways, I'm gonna go jack off now, or whatever. I was like, nah, I don't want, it's like 2 a.m. What am I doing? And yeah, so I haven't seen it like since. So there's no nostalgia there for me. Like I basically didn't remember any of it.
Nice. Okay.
Like as things came up, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember what happens here.
Yeah,
but.
You are on the naughty list as promised. Much like Javier, I also just went and jacked off. But no, I pretty much had only seen it like partially just because it was on TV all the time. Like It's just like, oh, it's on TBS again. It's on Comedy Central, whatever. And so I just like watched scenes, like little vignettes. I didn't see this movie for the first time all the way through till about 10 years ago on Christmas Eve with my not yet wife and my not yet brother-in-law. And I remember liking it well enough, and I thought Bill Murray was great. The slapstick was super fun. Flash forward to Christmas season about 4 years ago, and I absolutely hated it. Except for like a handful of scenes, I was just like, I was not into it. So now it's 2025, the year of our Lord, and I find myself watching it again for the 3rd time for this podcast. And I'm not opening any presents early, so I'll save my ruling till the end of the podcast.
Okay. I too, I've been watching this since I was 9, mostly on television. I remember watching it from beginning to end several times, but watching it all the way through this time, there's so much that I've missed. I must not have been watching this maybe in the past 20 years. If it was on, I'd watch it, but I don't really do TV much anymore, so it's not just, doesn't happen to just be on. But it is one of my most nostalgic films from my childhood, mostly just because of Christmas, and we didn't have too many other rituals, I guess, for other than like the Christmas tree and all that stuff. Where we have a Christmas tree, presents, and then we watch Scrooged, and probably some other war movie. I don't know, but yeah. But this time around, it was very different. I never watched it to analyze it, and I kind of don't like it. Kind of.
Oh,
it's
thank God. Oh man, whoo!
It has nostalgia.
I can breathe
I have
now.
nostalgic value for it,
Absolutely.
but
sure.
as a movie, not great.
God, it's awful. It's just awful. I'm gonna be a naughty boy. I opened my presents early, dude. I fucking hated this movie. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh man, this is bad. Much like Scrooge, man. I was like, bah humbug all the way through, man.
Yeah, and I think I just had like rose-colored glasses, and as
yeah.
as remembering this stuff, but yeah, and I think it's just I kind of just don't like 80s movies.
See, I still like 80s movies, and I know this is a great transition into favorite scenes. Yeah, I still had fun with this movie. I still think this movie's fun.
I like a lot of the people in it, but like I said in the intro, I don't think Bill Murray acted much.
No.
He was kind of just being himself and having a good time, like being an asshole. Like, but for me, and this comes up later, but Carol Kane, the Ghost of Christmas Present, even from when I was a very young kid, had a major crush on her.
Yeah, she's a good
And
looking
it was
woman.
my favorite part of the movie, so I'd watch her part all the time. Especially when she beats the shit out of Bill Murray.
Did you sit as close to the TV as Baby Frank did?
Probably, yeah. Any other scenes, even though you hated the movie?
Oh, I got scenes.
No,
Yeah.
I have scenes. Yeah, it just
Go for it. What do you hate the least?
Well, let's just start off. So I did enjoy the way it started off because I didn't remember that. So like the film within the film, the night the reindeer died, I was like, I was like I don't remember it starting this way. And then they bust out the M16s and I was like, whoa! I was like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, that's right. It's the film within the film. I was like, all right. But that was really fucking funny. Like the elves with little machine guns and everything. I was like, yeah, this is funny.
Didn't they kind of make this movie later on? Wasn't there like a?
I mean, there is
Jack
like
Frost or a.
There's Red One.
Red
Is
One?
kind of in that vein, but it's
Yeah.
like a little bit more kid friendly. But yeah, it is like The Rock basically
Yeah.
protecting Santa Claus.
I remember it being in this movie, and then somebody just made that movie like 4 years later.
Yeah.
In the 90s or whatever.
Yeah, but that was a funny way to start because I was like, "Oh, cool, this is gonna be great!" Like I'm just so funny off the bat, and then it just went downhill from there. So I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. All the promos are great.
Yeah.
Like it's the guy shooting. I love the guy shooting up for Christmas. Like, they're the freeway killers. Like just all the yeah. Stay home. Watch IBC. But also, yeah, I love just how random it is to have Robert Goulet's Cajun Christmas.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That sent me. Like I did I guffawed like out loud in my living room alone watching this at like 1 a.m.
Yeah, and he was I forget what time when Beetlejuice came out, but he was also in Beetlejuice.
It was the same year.
Same year. So he's like just bouncing back and forth between these. I never noticed all the adult stuff because I think I'd watched it as a kid and like never bothered to look at it closely. But there was the blonde executive. There's a little bit of thing going on between them for some parts. There was some like innuendo, like they're doing things behind the. They didn't get to show anything in the movie, but it was like I never noticed that before.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm gonna skip like way into the movie, like pretty much near the end. But the Ghost of the Future, like the practical effects with like the the whatever, I don't know, souls of Christmas, whatever the people like trapped inside
damned
it's like
souls, basically.
Yeah, trying to come out of its like rib cage and stuff. That's so fucking cool.
Very cool. Very Total Recall.
Yeah, I love that.
Very
though.
Jason Goes to Hell. Yeah.
That's one other thing I have written down is like the practical effects in this movie hit fucking hard.
There's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Harder than the movie deserves.
Yeah.
All the practical effects, everything that happens, just fucking top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, just on the subject of practicals, I'm going to jump down to where I've got it here. The practical effects of his ex-boss, Bill Hayward as a zombie, so good.
So it's the best fucking zombie I've ever seen.
I know.
Dude.
I was like, dude, this is like, where's George Romero needs to take notes here. This is amazing.
It's a Scrooge movie. How is this in a fucking Scrooge movie?
He's like holding him out the window, and he starts like ripping at his arm.
Yeah,
and it's, like, crumbling. I was
busting
like,
apart.
oh, it's so cool.
Oh
yeah.
my God. And his eyes never like fully open. And it's, oh, dude. Oh. And then like the death, when he starts at the beginning, he's got the 9 televisions and like death comes across the hall.
Yeah.
That was fucking great, man.
That was like a 90s kid dream, was to have the ability. Like, I mean, I understand nowadays you can just have just a massive flat screen, but like so many movies, it was like you had like 17 televisions stacked on top of each other to make one giant image.
Whoa.
But yeah, as long as we're in the positive still, the Ghost of Christmas Past. I love him. He's so great.
Yes.
Just like that whole, all of his shtick is fun. Visiting the family and being like, I'm going to make those waterworks turn on, buddy. And then
Niagara Falls, Frankie.
Niagara Falls, Frankie. And sitting during the production. I'm like,
I think-
what is it? It's a bone! It's a bone, damn it!
I think this is one of those movies where everybody around the main actor is fucking just chewing the scenery.
They're having
and
so much fun.
doing such a better job than Bill Murray. Like, I don't know. There's Alfred Woodard. His
Holy
assistant.
shit. Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Fucking, like,
she's one of my favorite actors.
yeah.
And she kind of carried the emotional side of the movie. Like, I don't know. Just everybody around Bill Murray did the movie. Movie better.
Everyone else is like, oh, this is a job, and we have to do this job, and we have to do it well. And Bill just kind of walked in and off a set, basically.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I avoided, because I didn't need the trivia. I avoided studying too much.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to find out how things were.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't really impressed with most people's performances.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all of them so much that I'm like, if I felt bad about it, I was like, oh, like, yeah, just, I mean, so many big names, and for all of them, I was like, oh, okay, it's fine, I guess. But I don't want to hate on you because you're an amazing person, but lukewarm.
I'm Luke. Any more?
I just got one quick one, because you already touched on Carole King beating the shit out of him. So, like, all the slapstick is great. But I love all the calls that Frank makes on the production that they're doing, where it's like, well, we can't get these to stick on the little mice, and so staple them, bud. So good. Keeping the nipples in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm stealing somebody's band name right
it's
now,
all
but
good.
like,
it's going to happen.
Dickens would want the nipples. These guys are trying to see her nipples, and they can't. Gentlemen. Perfect. Yeah, exactly.
You can barely see those nipples.
And I'm just like, yeah, just how stupid and over the top and bombastic it is, like having Mary Lou Retner play Tiny Tim for no reason. Just ditches the crutches and does like a triple Lux. It's like, yeah. That was fun. Like, just like all the, like how terrible this production of Scrooged is going to be.
Yeah. I didn't put together that they kept calling him Buddy. Mm-hmm. The guy playing Scrooge. His actual name is Buddy.
It's Buddy Hackett, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize either.
I thought they were calling him like,
hey, buddy.
Like, hey, pal. Hey, guy. What the fuck you doing, guy? That's just his name. They weren't like riffing on him. It was like,
yeah, like there's a lot of those guys in this movie. Like there's Lee Majors, like is, Lee Majors, like kind of thing when he comes in to save Santa Claus during the promo. There's a lot of, just because it was the 80s, like it was just like, these were just a lot of ahead of my time, like references, basically.
Yeah, I didn't know that there were
like,
so many of them. Yeah.
But these things, it may have been lost in translation or time, but these things did happen. They did live stupid shows with all these actors.
Yeah.
They would just show up like for no reason and do this thing. So it's not like they made it up for this movie.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
They're making a parody kind of, I don't know.
But it's like, if it weren't for like, other pop culture references, I wouldn't even have, I wouldn't have known who Lee Majors was, so I wouldn't have gotten that joke. And the same thing with Robert Goulet, if he wasn't just like such an over the top like lounge singer.
There's Alan Parr from MASH. Yeah, he's in the background. He barely says anything. He's like barely in the movie, but he's like fucking hilarious. He should have been up front. He should have been another character.
Are we getting to the coal now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of done. I mean, I think deep down I will always cherish this, but it's mostly because of how it's just been a part of my life. But I don't think I'm going to watch it again unless it's already on somewhere. Like I actively clicked on play twice to watch this movie for this podcast, and it's not good. Maybe I can re-edit it. We can recut it into something better. I don't know.
I have that in my,
Oh, is it?
Blue Velvet meets
Okay,
Blues
good.
Clues. Yeah. I was like, as I wrote it out, I was like, that's the fucking movie, duh. Like, it pissed me off when I wrote that down. I was like, how did I come up with this, like, fucking straight from work, like, haven't eaten anything, just like kind of in between, like, oh, I gotta, should I shower? Should I go straight to bed? Like, this is the, I came up with this just like, oh, I don't know, that's a throwaway idea. It's like, that's the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Anyways, I digress. Stay tuned for that in the third act.
Nitpicks and fixes. Let it roll.
Yeah, it's just so incredibly unfunny. Like, I feel like 80% of the jokes don't land from anybody, like I said. But, I mean, most of them are Murray, unfortunately. But I just feel like I was bored watching this movie, to be honest.
I think they were bored making it.
Yeah.
Watching it really close this time. I mean, I don't want to step on anyone else's, like, nitpick, but the whole ending of the movie, they're stalling.
Yeah.
That's a stall. That's like when you don't have a script and you're just letting some guy go on and on and on, and like hopefully you capture something and you can edit it later.
Yeah.
That was my.
Are you talking about his end monologue?
Yeah.
Oh, I had that. I was like, it lasts like 10 fucking minutes.
And like, what was he?
Like, I zoned out while it
What
was.
What was he
waiting
even
for?
saying?
Yes.
Was he stalling for time? Because like the actual play should have ended. Like, they should have gone to commercial.
Yeah.
Way before the movie ended.
No, I literally wrote too, like, I obviously haven't seen the script for this thing, and I didn't want to look anything up for trivia, but I was like, did he ad-lib that whole fucking, like, 80% of that? Because it was just, like, so bad and rambly. Like, he said the same thing 9 times, like you do when you are just improving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they kept all of it?
Yep. And I have no idea how I didn't notice this the 40 times I've seen this movie growing up. But it's just
Goes on.
I don't know.
And
I don't know if they had a script.
I don't know if they did either. Also, just the classic, like, kind of, we don't know how to end this movie, and they just literally all burst into Put a Little Love in Your Heart.
Yeah, they had like 2 songs. Like,
Which also is like one of those things of like, if you're going to do something like that, fucking breadcrumb it in earlier, like have it be like Grace singing it in the office or something. And then he's like, no music in my office. Da-da-da. And then it's like, oh, now he's got a heart. So now he's singing the song she was singing.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it just comes out of nowhere.
Yep.
It's not like it was like a huge song at that time either. It's not like you would just bust into like, I don't know, like fucking Pink Pony Club or something for no reason. It was just like, oh, this song is already dated, like when this movie came out. So this is just a weird choice.
Yeah.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah.
To me, he's kind of like Nick Swardson in that he's fine in small doses.
I thought he kind of stole every scene he was in.
Yeah, I was like, I actually liked him.
Really? I just, after a while,
Yeah.
I got tired of him, and I was like, all right.
He was fresh off of Police Academy 4.
Yeah.
So like the entire planet was kind of tired of that character.
Yeah.
And he was he didn't really have much else to do. He couldn't go back and do Shakes, the clown, So it was like, but I thought he did his kind of, because that's not his actual voice. That's a character he made up for Police Academy. That nervous voice thing, as well as acting in the movie in all of his scenes. So I thought he did a great job.
I also thought that my only nitpick with Bobcat Goldthwait is he should have aimed a little lower when he gets in the office and starts firing the shotgun at Frank. I was like, oh man, come on. It's like, wrap this thing up, just take him down. Which also, like, as a dark that would be the perfect ending if you're just like, he's going to learn a lesson and then he just gets blown away.
That's in the re-edit. You can just end the movie or cut to credits. You can do like a slowed down version of the final song and make it creepy.
My biggest nitpick, I'm going to also stay tuned to the third act. I'm going to save it for my hot take. But just cruising right along, staying with the ending, he interrupts a live broadcast that everyone's been working hard on for months to apologize to like 5 people.
Yep.
Which he's probably going to get fired for. So by his like quote unquote redemption and apologizing to everyone, he's probably going to get Grace fired because that's like his assistant / like secretary. His newly rehired Elliot Bobcat Goldthwait character. Yeah, that guy's gone.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's like we did, one, two skidoo. Like, I'm real sorry, guys, to like then completely screw the pooch for everybody.
I mean, we basically already said it, but yeah, I just think, Bill Murray is kind of what's wrong with this movie.
Yeah.
I think he's just too, right. Like the mean spirited thing just comes so naturally. right? And just we've heard a lot of things about him, in
Yeah.
recent years and stuff that but even before that, like it because I don't think I've heard enough to be like, oh, I hate Bill Murray, but I've heard enough to be like, he's kind of on the fence for me. And then the more I watch of a lot of his stuff, I'm just like, yeah, that's just him.
Yeah.
And I think the character, I mean, Scrooge, obviously, as we'll talk about, right? But it's been done like a million times, or not Scrooge, Christmas Carol, right? And so I just feel like, in order for those characters to be able to have like that believable redemption at the end, it's got to be a character, an actor who you do love, but is acting mean, right? And it's kind of like, so when they, so the turn is a lot more believable.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Throughout the movie, where he's supposed to like slowly have an arc and change with each ghost, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He goes right back to being a shithead for each one of them.
Also, this is a hot take. If you're going to cast a shithead, and I'm sorry if I'm stealing someone else's, just have it be Chevy. Like Chevy Chase can at least like, he's got the same kind of like smarmy bullshit.
Yeah.
But he can at least pull off sentimental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he can at least be Gus Griswold, and be like, oh, or Clark.
Yeah.
And just be like, well, it is Christmas, dear. Da da da. He can at least have those little moments.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Sure.
Yeah, far better at that. I forgot to mention this earlier. I think this movie was my introduction to A Christmas Carol.
Oh.
And I had no idea, which is why I picked the Sonic Death Monkey the way it is. Because I had no idea growing up. Like, I never even put the fucking two together. Yeah, sure. I don't think I saw or read A Christmas Carol until I was like in my early 20s.
Wow, cool.
And then I was like,
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just been shoved down my throat my entire life.
Yeah,
like,
It's apparently in the zeitgeist for the past 50, 60 years. So. I just completely missed it. I absorbed it the wrong way. Sorry, world.
Frank should be put in jail for having vodka and tab be his drink of choice.
He barely put any tab in there.
I know that. Well, the second I saw him make that drink, I just like vomited in my mouth a little bit. I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, you boys are lucky. That's not the cocktail du jour today.
I do appreciate that.
But yeah, it's just like, Jesus
And he's
Christ.
just like the tiniest little fucking amount too. It's
like a vodka diet. Like he's a CEO of a major corporation. This is supposed to be like a facsimile of like an NBC, ABC, CBS kind of thing. He's drinking vodka and diet like a barfly at like the dirtiest dive bar you can imagine.
Well, the other thing is, when Lou came in, he's like, "Mind if I make myself a drink?" He's just drinking fucking Bacardi.
He's drinking like
shit rum. Like, why is that in an executive's bar? Yeah, I didn't buy it. I mean,
I understand like their product placement there, but it's
I guess.
But even still, like at least that guy's like it's like, oh, I'm drinking brown liquor on the rocks kind of thing. Like I'm a lion of industry. I'm a
Right.
It's like
Well, then there's the other guy, the current like big boss. He kind of had no taste either. He just
he's drinking a Budweiser.
And a regular highball, like nothing fancy, just like kind of like a kind of trailer trash.
Exactly.
Sadly to say, but
it's like, yes, I'll have a Budweiser label out, please.
Yeah. Did you notice he brought his own silverware?
Yeah,
I never noticed that before.
He's very like Howard Hughes kind of like no germs. Yeah.
What a like wasted character trait.
I know
to put in the movie.
Oh, there's so many wasted things like that in this movie.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot of ideas, and then we just kind of got snowballed by Bill Murray.
Yeah. Speaking of snowball, I think they took away their cocaine budget.
That's why everyone's so dull.
Which is why it's pretty fucking dull. And like, all the regular actors who can act without, Grandpa's little snow medicine or whatever.
All of Carole King's bits are totally ad lib. She's just like fucking she's been snowblind for a month, and now she's going through withdrawals.
Yeah.
So she's just hitting Murray.
I got his fucking haircut. I was watching it through the years. Like, oh my god! Did
His
people really
sick
do that
mullet.
in the 80s? I don't fucking remember that shit at all.
That's so good.
Oh god! And at the beginning, it's all slicked back and short on the sides. And like, ugh.
Well, at least there he looks like a slimeball like CEO.
Yeah.
But like, the fucking
All they did was tease it up for the
Right.
or whatever, bring it back out. I'm like, oh my god. You know, we're good.
It was just bad, man. I can't, like, that's as specific as I can get. It was just boring. I was like,
I'm sorry to the movie and to the people who really like this movie, but if you really watch it, it's not good. This isn't good.
I just got two Future Eye ones that I'll say really fast.
Go for it. No, take your time.
Just all the Chinese food is made out of cats jokes.
Yeah.
That was like they kept bringing that one back. And then the last one is like during his like quote unquote heartfelt, I've changed. He forces himself on a dancer under the mistletoe.
Oh man.
She pulls him in.
She pulls him in. Okay. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention by then.
Yeah, I don't.
But it was just one of those things. She's like, yeah, Christmas giving. It's like, hey, come here, toots, kind of thing.
No, she pulls him in.
She
by
pulls
the
him
time.
in. Okay.
So it's that I don't think that was problematic.
All right. I redact.
Yeah. Take it easy there, champ. Any more?
No, that's it.
Good to go. Good to go for now.
Yeah.
All we're gonna do is shit on it for the rest of the podcast. So. Rainy day double feature. What would you guys have rather watched instead of this movie?
You know what?
Oops.
I'm gonna my choice. I'm gonna go with Robert Zemeckis' A Christmas Carol because so many people ripped that movie a new asshole, and I've never understood why. And I've watched it recently because I'm like, you know what? Maybe now in 2025, I was like, let me just check it out again and see. Like, no, dude, it's fucking awesome. Like, it's. I think the majority of the complaints that I hear about it with people, it's like, oh, that it's like it's too dark and it's too like. But I'm like, yeah, man, that's kind of the reality of like that's what the story is up until you get to that redemption. Like, it's supposed to be about like all these kind of like terrible, things in this guy's life and this
Not
and
supposed
that.
to be a wonderful life level.
And I think the animation looks fine. I don't have an issue with it.
Oh, is it the Uncanny Valley Polar Express level kind of?
Yeah, but this was like
Okay.
like 10, 15 years after Polar
Yeah.
Express, so it's a lot better. So
Okay.
I think the animation is a lot better at that point.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I watched 10 minutes of it once, very hungover when it first came out like, on DVD, and I was just not into it.
yeah.
But also, I was, a 20-something cynic with a drinking problem. And now I'm a 30-something cynic with a drinking problem, and I probably would enjoy it a little more.
Yeah, I rewatched it last Christmas, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. This is great. I like this a lot. If I'm gonna watch any version of Christmas Carol, it's probably gonna be that one, to be honest.
Yeah, I went with the first version of the Christmas Carol that I ever saw and interpreted, which was Mickey Mouse's Christmas Carol. It was always my favorite version of the story as a small child. It's literally Scrooge McDuck is Scrooge, so
Okay.
it's like perfect.
Oh yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
And then Mickey Mouse is Bob Cratchit, or not Bob Cratchit. I'm getting my characters mixed up. Maybe it is Bob Cratchit.
Is it Cratchit? Yeah. The Cratchit's the guy that works for Scrooge.
Yeah, just like, haha, I really would like to have the day off, haha, like kind of thing. And Scrooge is like, oh, I'm not going to do a Scottish accent. But you get the gist.
Yeah.
And then, it's like,
a good one, yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time, Goofy's in there somewhere. Well,
Yeah.
Can't be mad.
I took a completely left turn, and I'm sorry I'm not staying in the right lane here, Mr. Stay in your lane guy. I went with Goonies
Hell yeah.
because Ma Fratelli is in this movie. She's in the homeless shelter.
Oh.
She's Enid she's with the three
The
homeless
three
people
guys.
that come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's Ma
Okay.
Fratelli. So it's like,
Nice.
yeah, I'd rather be watching Goonies. This
Oh, yeah. Also, some of those, those 80s blockbusters are holiday movies now officially in the sense
Yeah.
of just like, I don't know, this is when we watch The Goonies. So, yes, it's
Yeah.
a Christmas movie.
yeah. On to this movie's cocktail.
Yeah, we're on to Lumpy's Libation. I couldn't find any tab because it's been discontinued, sadly. So I had to make a facsimile of a cola. We've got an ounce and a half of a homemade chai syrup. So like all the classic chai spices of cinnamon, cardamom, star anise, yada yada. A bit of vanilla, half an ounce of lemon juice, a little splash of soda water, and because our guest is not here, we added 2 ounces of Charbay Meyer lemon vodka. That's right, Charbay Meyer lemon vodka. I believe we're still sponsored. I'm still using your products, so combine the ingredients in a glass of frozen water, because fuck ice, and top with soda. Throw a few back as wow, my autocorrect ruined all of this. Throw a few back as you do everything in your power to not learn the meaning of Christmas.
It's extremely tasty.
Yeah, no, it worked
I
out.
like
I was like, I was trying to just make something that would be like Still kind of Christmassy, but in vein with the movie, and then also would be still like delicious non-alcoholic because I thought our
Sure. Yeah,
we had
they
a
brought in
guest,
my beer.
a guest who does not imbibe was coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is awesome. I think it's going to be a hit at the Nostalgia Killers holiday party.
There we go.
Yeah.
The Office Christmas party of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry to tell you guys, this is the holiday party. Drink up.
Oh, I found my bonus under my cup. We now have Nostalgia Killers podcast coasters.
Well, thank you very much, Chuck. It is quite good. Yeah. I like this one.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you didn't go with highball because that is this episode's dead drop.
Oh, well, I mean, it is technically a highball.
It is, yeah. I asked my mom, like, when I was a little kid, like, what's a highball? And, like, she said, like, directly, it was like vodka and soda. I'm like, okay. Didn't know what
Must
it
have been a highball in the 80s because a highball is supposed to always be. I'm gonna push my bartender glasses up. It's usually like a whiskey and soda,
Yeah.
but really just any kind of booze and soda.
any booze and soda, just
Like a gin and
whatever's-
tonic's a
whatever's
highball.
laying around.
Yeah.
And that takes us to our first ad break.
Ad break number 1.
How about now?
Are you ready?
And we're back with everyone's favorite segment, Nostalgia Killers Trivia. It's time to see if our guests are on a knowledge attack or dragging behind them a big coal sack. You can interpret that how you wish. Actual coal, possibly shit.
Well, thank you for that lovely introduction, Chuck. I will be doing trivia today, so let's get this holiday party trivia started.
All right.
Question number 1. True or false? Filming was halted for several days when Carol Kane accidentally ripped Bill Murray's lips.
Please
True.
Be true. Please be true.
She was
Did it-
smacking him around quite a bit.
That is true. That is true, yeah. And yeah, she felt bad about, like, roughing him up, and they're like, no, you're totally fine, and she's just such a fan that she's like, I feel bad.
It looks like she was like not stunting. She was actually laying into the guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it did not look very choreographed.
Question number 2. Bill Murray turned down the lead role in which of these 1988 films in order to star in this movie? A. Rain Man. B. Big. C. Cocktail. Or D. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I'm gonna go D, Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, me too. I should pick another one, but that's nah. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Big. I know it's wrong, but I'll pick Big.
Well, it's a good thing you changed your mind last minute, because Big is actually, he turned down 3 of these movies.
What?
The only one that he wasn't was Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
That's incredible.
Yeah, but he was offered the lead role in Rain Man, Big, and Cocktail.
And what lead role in Rain Man? There's 2. Is it Tom Cruise or was
I couldn't find out, but I
Unfortunately,
Could
I think he
you
was
imagine
dead.
him being?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, also, I just like Cocktail. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be bad. And then like Big, I'm like, that's an insult. I was like, the one that I was like thinking is just like, because it's at least like kind of a, Danny DeVito-esque kind of like he can be smarmy kind of
Yeah.
character. And I was like, oh, thank God he turned Roger Rabbit down. But he was never offered.
no.
So here we are.
Question number 3. True or false? The original cut of the film shown to test audiences was 2 hours and 43 minutes long, not including the end credits singing scene.
False.
I'll go true.
Thank God it is false.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I just thought I was like, dude, that'd be wild.
That's a special kind of hell.
That's
right
what it
there.
felt like to me, and I was like, it's only an hour and 40 minutes? Holy shit.
Also, I would have went true if you like said that they cut the giant ending, and so then that's why the song was happening.
Question number 4. True or false? Bill Murray helped rewrite the entire script before agreeing to the film, and then ad-libbed the majority of his scenes during filming.
True.
Very true.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
So when you guys were talking about it, I'm like, yeah, that's exact. Yeah.
Fucking
He literally was like, yeah, this kind of sucks, and like helped rewrite it along with somebody else, uncredited. They both just rewrote the entire thing, and then he still had the fucking balls to be like, oh, you know what? fuck that. I'm just gonna do my thing and just ad-libbed the
Thought,
majority of
I
it.
did it in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I'll just keep doing it.
He's notorious.
Question number 5. Which one of these legendary musicians does not have a cameo in the film? A. Larry Carlton of Steely Dan. B. Danny Elfman. C. David Sanborn of the Paul Butterfield Blues Band. D. Legend Miles Davis. Or E. Paul Schaefer.
I didn't see any of those people in this movie. I'm gonna go with Danny Elfman.
I'm gonna go the Steely Dan guy.
It is Danny Elfman.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the other 4 who are all fucking legends. They are the street musicians, and I totally didn't catch it. And I was like, what? I was like, Miles Davis. What the fuck are you talking about? And I rewound it. I'm like, oh, bright as day. There's Miles Davis.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it to
Well,
see
that
that
joke
part.
would have really landed.
yeah.
Well, because he is like a bunch of bums who are never gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
He like makes a whole point of that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No.
Did I buy faulty cups again?
No. Just a piece of ice, but I don't want to talk with ice in my mouth or crunch. So,
It's all good.
all right. Where are we? Question number 6.
6.
Yeah. True or false? The line that the line that Frank says after throwing the water at the waiter, "Sorry, I thought you were Richard Pryor," was a dig from director Richard Donner at comedian Richard Pryor after Pryor publicly trashed Donner for his lack of professionalism on the set of Superman 3, stating, "I would rather drown in a bucket of water than work with Donner ever again."
Whoa. I'd go true.
I'm gonna go true as well.
It is actually false.
Damn it!
Yeah, that sounds really good though,
it's
right?
believable.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Pryor joke, and I forgot like when the thing happened with the Pryor. It was 82, I think.
Is when he like
Is when
lit
he got-
himself
got
on
himself
fire in an
fired.
accident.
Yeah, and it was like, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was
That's a good-
it was reference to him setting
That was
himself on fire.
that was a good framing of the joke there. I like that.
Yeah.
True or false? This was Bill Murray's first film after a 4-year acting hiatus following Ghostbusters. Sorry, that's true. By the way, well, so that is true. Sorry,
True.
sorry.
Oh my God,
So that's true. That's true. So the question.
Free point.
So the question is, acting in this film convinced him to never take a break from acting ever again.
I'm gonna say true because he's pretty prolific.
Yeah, well, true.
Yeah, so it is true. He found himself forgetting a lot of his lines, forgetting like how to follow like cues, and remembering where to stand like in front of the
Wow.
camera and whatnot.
No wonder this movie sucks.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
He's fresh off a fucking long vacation.
yeah. He was like, "Oh man, that was rough." He's like, "I need to like, stay in the game." Question number 8: True or false? The film was originally R-rated, which included the nipple joke featuring full breast nudity, a comedic sex scene in the 1968 flashback relating to the Kama Sutra gift, and an attempted suicide by Elliot.
I'm gonna say true.
False.
It is false.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That would make a better movie.
Yeah.
True or false? Bill Murray's constant yelling was a result of director Richard Donner reportedly telling Murray, "Louder, louder, louder," to the point of Murray's dismay.
False.
True.
It is true.
Damn it.
Yeah, apparently that was one of Bill Murray says that was one of the most common directions that Donner gave him was louder, louder. So yeah, which I noticed because I was watching this movie like, Jesus Christ, like everything he's yelling, like
Yeah.
So Richard
Like-
Donner's
and
just
it-
going deaf and we all have to suffer.
Yeah, probably. So he was yelling like most of his lines, and it wasn't with intensity. It was just with volume.
right, yeah, exactly.
And it was like, oh, it's bad. This doesn't look good.
Final question: which one of these actors was not considered for the part played by Lee Majors? A. Arnold Schwarzenegger. B. Mel Gibson. Or C. Chuck Norris.
I'm gonna say B. Mel Gibson.
I kind of want to go with Mel Gibson as well. I should go Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Good. It is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Damn it.
Yeah. I actually totally did not remember. Richard Donner directed Lethal Weapon.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and so he hit up his buddy Mel. Mel was unavailable.
Oh, right on.
He really wanted Chuck to do it.
Yeah, Chuck Norris would have done
Yeah,
it.
I was like, Chuck Norman. Yeah, Chuck Normus.
yeah. Yeah, he was busy
Chuck
filming
Norman
something.
Reedus.
Great
Yeah,
character name.
I know.
Fuck yeah, that's going in a movie sometime.
There we go. Chuck Normus here.
Yeah, no, apparently he was really busy filming something else. I don't know.
Yeah, I
what
was
Chuck
like,
Norris
I was
filmed
going
in
to say,
'88.
Norris was like at the height of his game, like around the time this movie came out. So
Yeah, but how high was that?
you know what, Luke?
I know.
Solitaire's still a game.
We should do a Chuck Norris movie sometime.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're-
we'll have to at some point. Yeah.
They're fucking gold. Like, they're bad. They're so bad. Well, how many cards you got, Chuck?
Only 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want some cards?
I would love some cards.
I'll give you a card that I don't want to use.
The spirit of Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giving.
and Luke still won.
Oh, I don't know. I just gave you the ones I wasn't going to use. You got Jackson 9s.
Ooh,
Oh,
look at you. Well, congratulations, Luke.
Thank you very much. I don't get to play very much.
Clearly seen this shitty movie so many
I
times.
know. No, those are great questions. Those were, yeah. I'm still like contending with how bad this movie is. Like,
Yeah.
compared to like my nostalgia for it. So I'm still breaking into it.
I'm still contending with the fact that after approaching it with like, oh man, I really don't want to watch. Like, I told Lauren I was watching this, and she's like, oh. She's like, well, I'll watch it when I'm not home.
Oh, so she already knew.
Well, no, because we both hated it last viewing, like
Oh, okay.
4 years ago.
Oh.
And so I was like, I'm still contending with the fact that I was like, oh, this was kind of fun.
Well, at this point, it's where we like to thank our executive producers. Thank you, Addie Martinez.
Thank you so much, Addie. You know, I don't need to be visited by 3 ghosts in the middle of the night to give you the greatest Christmas you deserve, wish. I don't know. Me know English very well, but what I do very well is promote this podcast. Please check us out on patreon.com, patreon.com/nostalgiakillerspodcast.
Or nostalgiakillers.com. That'll take you right to it. And for $15 a month, you too can have your name shouted out with a special message and more things. nostalgiakillers.com. And that takes us to our second ad break.
Ad break number 2.
And we're back with Act 3 of the award categories, where we always start off with my new band name. I had to go with Beaver Chasing Daddies. I, as a kid, never got the cleaver joke. Never got the dad's out chasing beaver. Like, oh. they barely even meant that as a joke. That's just fucking outright saying it.
That was really funny. I have my artist is Poisoned by Chernobyl. Yeah, and that's like when he's saying, "Oh, my drink was poisoned by Chernobyl." With their single, Dickens Would Have Wanted Her, parentheses nipples to show. Off their album, Never Loved a Woman Enough to Give Her 12 Sharp Knives.
Oh my God. Samesies. Yeah, my band is Manson Family Christmas.
Oh,
They're a stoner metal band. Off their with their hit song, I've Never Liked a Girl Enough to Give Her 12 Sharp Knives. Off the album, Garden Slugs Get More Out of Life.
hell yeah.
I just went with Dickens nipples. It sounded funny. Don't have any more. Roger Deakins Would Be Proud Award for cinematography.
Ooh, I got nothing.
Well, you talked about the practical effects. That's what I wrote down.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah, if I just, yeah, for sure. Like,
the practicals for
every single one,
Every single
yep.
one of them hit so fucking hard.
yeah.
Even Carol Kane's just like wire work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Yeah, like floating down the
not
stairs and stuff.
spectacular or anything, but like, I don't know.
Way more effort. I think they put the most effort into this film was the
Yeah, the art department
Yeah.
had the biggest effort in this movie
Yeah.
for sure.
No, this movie is like the antithesis to fucking the new Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein movie.
Oh, is it?
Like, where it's just like, dude, see, Guillermo, you can go to a pet store and buy some mice. Because it's just like, yeah, dude, just have a mouse run across the screen. I don't need a weird CGI mouse that doesn't do anything. Like,
Yeah. I wonder if the art department realized that this was going to be like a shit show and decided to use this as a resume.
that would be good, actually.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah.
Yeah, this was my idea. This would give people jobs.
I can see it.
But yeah, that's what I got. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no the falling out the window wasn't great. But that's, they obviously
rough
spent
80s green
the
screen.
least amount of money on that part. So everything else had like gobs of money on it.
Yeah, the only shot I had was there's the fun bit when he's kind of like losing his shit at lunch with his boss and his potential replacement. And they do some like extreme close-ups on his eyes and his lips.
Yeah.
Because he's
That's
like,
right. Oh, you're right. You're right. That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, Bryce's.
just to kind of like intensify how like paranoid and fever dreamy he's feeling. That's it.
Right on. Is that Channing Tatum in a dog collar? Lots and lots of people in this movie.
Lots and lots.
Yeah.
I got Bobcat, just because he's like in it enough to be a character in it, and I thought he did great. And he lives down the road. We can probably get him in here. So
He lives here?
he lives down in Marin.
Oh, no
really?
shit.
So there's the comedy club. I'm spacing on the name, but it's in. I'm also spacing on that name. Mill
Nice.
Valley.
Okay.
So there's it starts with an F, but that's where he and Robin Williams used to go and hang out in the green room with all the other comics. Sometimes they would come out on stage and do a new set or whatever. But yeah, Bobcat's
Wild.
he lives down there.
No idea.
So be nice, damn it.
Well, I was like, I take back what I said, Bobcat, in case you're listening.
He's been super busy lately. I've seen him popping up in other movies, so he's like he's actually acting and doing other projects. So good for him.
Good for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I said David Johansen. He's the ghost of Christmas Past. He's like
thought-
one of my favorite characters in the movie.
I thought he had only recently died, but it was 2019.
Yeah, he died a while ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in a ton of movies, but he's also like, I mainly know him from, he's the lead singer of the New York Dolls.
Yeah. Dexter Poindexter. Yeah.
Me mind on fire, feeling hot, hot, hot.
He was also in this movie that I want to show you guys called Free Jack.
Oh, that is a movie that I've almost rented 19 times. It's on that list of things where I'm like, this looks insane. And then I just
he's-
put it, I would
He's
just
really good in it.
constantly put it back on the shelf back in the day, like at the video rental store.
Yeah, we got to watch that one too sometime. I got to force you guys to sit through that shit. It's got Mick Jagger.
Never heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Emilio Estevez.
Oh, which,
Anthony Hopkins.
what? Wait.
Which is why I've almost rented it.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
yeah.
The cast is fucking amazing. The movie's horrible.
Uh,
I love it because it's something I watched as a kid, just like this movie.
Sure.
But I still watch Free Jack every now and again. I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
Isn't it like the weird one where they like, it's like you die and like your soul goes into other bodies or like you're.
And in the future, they figured out not so much time travel, but how to bring someone's soul from the past. And they choose people right before they're going to die anyway, so they don't disrupt anything.
oh.
But that's the gist of it.
yeah.
And it's not spoiling anything. That's in
No.
the trailer. But
I've definitely watched the trailer like also late. And it's just like, as the years go by,
I'm
technology
surprised-
advances. I
Yeah.
still don't watch this movie. Like I've watched that trailer like on Tubi or something
I'm
like several
surprised.
times and been like,
I'm
huh.
so surprised it was ever on TV or at all or anything. It's that bad.
Really? Okay.
But it's got Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger fucking kills in it.
I was gonna say
It's like-
that's why it's available. It's 'cause, yeah,
Green Jack. Okay.
don't underestimate the Stones.
But I have it here. We can watch it whenever you guys want. I have Lee Majors as well. It's just it's funny to see him. He's in another one of my. It's not quite a Christmas movie, but Out Cold.
Oh, I love Out Cold.
Yeah, it's another winter movie for me. He's the guy that comes in and tries to buy the mountain.
We should do Out Cold sometime.
Oh fuck yeah,
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Carpe diem, brother.
That's right.
Seize the carp.
Guy throws his underpants. He's like needed burning.
Like a young Zach Galifianakis
Big
too.
fan. Yeah, that was Zach's first movie.
Oh,
First big break.
that's okay. Yeah. I have Brian Doyle Murray,
Brian Doyle Murray.
which is also really funny because I literally just found out that Bill Murray has 4 brothers.
Yeah.
And they're all and like so I was like, oh, I saw him as his dad, and I was like, oh, it's the boss from Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's his name again? Because he shows up in a bunch of other stuff, and I'm like, Brian Doyle Murray. I'm like, oh, that's funny. He has the same must. Holy shit, it's his brother. And then I was like, wait, he's got 4 brothers? And I'm like, his brother is, wait, he's in Scrooge? Wait, he's his brother in the movie? I was like, holy shit.
The other
they're all in there.
brothers.
Yeah. But so fucking revelation to
I
me.
learned that today too.
Yeah. I was trying not to I was just looking at this category and I was like, oh, don't dig too deep. This is going to be some trivia.
Yeah, I was trying to find. I dug a little bit because I was trying to find the guy who got the water dumped on him, the waiter.
Uh-huh.
Because I knew I'd seen him from somewhere before. He's in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. At the very end, he plays Pierre.
Oh.
For 2 seconds. The same amount of 2 seconds he's in Scrooged. It was like the year before this movie came out. I was like, oh, that's where I know him from.
Well, yeah. He's getting his screen time,
Yeah,
getting his SAG check.
Yeah, he basically did television for all his other stuff, so you never really know him.
I feel like an asshole because I didn't write down her name. But the Hawaiian lady who always plays the Hawaiian lady. I don't know what her name is, but she was one of the people in the editing room at the very end when they're being held hostage by Elliot.
I think I know who you're talking about. I don't know.
Just a big Hawaiian lady. She's like I said. If there's ever a movie where you need like a grumpy motherly Hawaiian lady, she's the lady.
She is it.
She's in like 51st Dates. She's in.
Okay.
Yeah. God, I can't remember her name.
I didn't know that was her. I didn't recognize her. I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I got to go watch the fucking movie again. Maybe I'll just skip to that part. Guy Pearce is trash. A controversial hot take. I was just kind of like so disappointed in the movie. I didn't write one.
Aw.
I mean, that's my hot take. This movie sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christmas.
I have one, but it's not really a hot take either. It's more just like I mean, maybe it is. Maybe for Hollywood, it's a hot take.
This movie didn't even inspire us to hate it enough.
No, I think
To write a hot take.
Bill Murray's best acting is when he's not playing an asshole. Like even in big things like Ghostbusters is great and stuff like that, but like in the very couple movies where he doesn't play somebody who's like in any way, shape, or form like a jerk, those are the performances where I'm like, holy shit, wait. Bill can fucking act, dude. Like for reals. Like he really can. But any film where there's even like just any hint of snarkiness from him, it just fucking ruins. And it's like, oh no, like I know there's an asshole in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Whereas when he like completely hides it, I'm like, oh.
His best to me, close to what you're saying, but it's Steve Zissou. Even though he does kind of play an asshole in it. Yeah. But he plays the person he knows he hates, which is actually like pretty good acting, I thought. So. Then there's Dead Flowers, which is a wild movie.
I don't know that one.
Maybe I don't want to watch that with you guys, but you can watch it.
Okay.
But yeah, he's got his moments.
Yeah.
Was it Lost in Translation? Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Fish out of water. Yeah.
Oh man, did you guys see that kind of just resurfaced again? The Lost in Translation thing. Yeah, I had no idea. It's been forever since I've seen it. Scarlett Johansson is 17 in the movie, or she was 17 when she filmed it, and he totally kisses her at the end.
Oh.
And it apparently was unscripted.
Oh. That's weird.
Where he just in their final little thing, he like plants a kiss on her.
He plants a kiss on her. He doesn't kiss her on the lips.
No, he does.
Is that lips?
Yep, it is.
I don't remember that.
I didn't either, but I was like, oh, he totally does.
Oh.
And it was unscripted. And yeah. She was 17 and he was like 50.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole ick of the whole movie is their age difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I mean, I doubt she's listening, but I would put that on Sophia.
I think that's how it came up because she's doing something recently, right? Sophia, she just directed something last year.
Yeah,
so she's doing okay. She's doing some interesting stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Early on, those are early days,
Yeah, so I think an interviewer brought it up. Unrelated to her other film, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not talking about that. That's in the past, or something like that. Something to that effect of like, yeah, whatever, dude. Like, I'm not talking about it. That's 1999. Like, I don't even talk about it."
And also trying to get some clickbait out of me, basically. Yeah. Speaking of clickbait, here's my hot take. I think my actual hot take was what I said earlier, and I was like, oh, Chevy Chase should have been in this movie because he can at least like kind of turn that emote on, basically.
Yeah.
But I did write a manifesto, and I intend to read it.
Drink it up.
This is a really bad retelling of A Christmas Carol. It misses the whole point of the character of Scrooge. Scrooge isn't supposed to be cruel, he's supposed to be cold. He's a person that has cut himself off from the world and has cut himself off in pursuit of greed and must learn that without opening up to his community, he'll die miserable and alone. In this movie, he can get Claire back anytime he wants to. Whether or not Calvin remains mute has nothing to do with Frank's intervention, so the whole Tiny Tim story is thrown out the window.
Yeah.
And the biggest oversight is that his brother and sister-in-law will show up to his funeral and weep whether he changes or not.
Yeah.
So literally there's no real reason for him to change other than just like, I don't know, seems like people want me to, and if I do, the ghosts might go away.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the people around him forgive him relentlessly.
Yeah.
With no motivation.
Oh my God, yeah. What's her name? The elementary Claire.
Claire.
Holy shit! Like, there's moments where like,
She should have bolted so long ago.
yeah, it's not even like there's like, oh, we get like a little like, oh, okay, like, he's charming, like that's why she likes him. It's like, no, like you're at her like place of work, like belittling like her passion, like what she lives for, and she's just like, oh, well, no, hold on, just she gives him like 30, like hold on, just give me a minute, like it'll be
No
quick,
chance.
and he's still like being an asshole
yeah.
about it, like fuck.
Yeah. He was charming for that one moment when they bumped heads
Yeah.
Yeah,
on the street, and then after that she should have just fucking ran away, moved cities. I don't know. Yeah, unrealistic character.
the arc is very unearned. It's not. Yeah.
Wow, I'm actually gonna kill a movie.
Yay.
Blue Velvet meets Blue's Clues.
I didn't have a specific film per se. I mean, there's a couple I could have picked, but I just went more with like the idea of Scrooged meets or partners with Jim Henson.
This has already happened.
Well, yes, but I want like this movie like should have just leaned into like the cool FX and prosthetics. It should have just been like way more like that and like dark and like
Nightmarish.
Yeah.
Really scaring the shit out of him into changing.
Yes, they could
So less Muppets
full
Christmas
nightmare.
Carol.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is a movie hobby.
Yeah. So not
Blow
more,
your mind right now.
Yeah. Not Muppets, more Labyrinth than the Muppets.
Yeah. I was thinking Labyrinth.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I just want to watch that movie with Lee Majors defending the North Pole.
I know. That looks way better.
We can go back to the beginning and leave it there and just keep going.
I said Scrooge meets Stay Tuned. So like he's a fucking TV executive. Have him get sucked into the production of Scrooged.
Jesus Christ.
Like that's the movie. Literally just have it be like, he gets sucked in and then it's just he's kind of like he's trying to call cut or something and then it's like, oh no, I live in the world of Dickens now.
Yeah, but then we have to watch another movie with Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah.
Maybe that's his punishment. Jeffrey Jones is the devil.
Or that's the punishment. That's like instead of dying, he has to become Jeffrey Jones. Be the worst being John Malkovich ever.
Right on. A la carte?
I got I got two actually.
Go for it.
So for Lauren Heaney's Cutie Pie Award, I gave it to Karen Allen.
That's funny. I had that.
I gave it to Carol Kane.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, those bangs, they send me.
She is iconic. Like I don't remember her in Indiana Jones too much, but that's the only other movie I think I've seen her in.
Yeah.
But she's in like a million other movies. I just never watched them. They're all in the 80s. What was your other one, Chuck?
The other one is Storytime. I actually waited on Lee Majors once at a bar that I used to work at.
What?
Yeah. And he was just the most laid back old dude you've ever met.
No way.
Yeah, he was super down to earth. He was a good tipper, and he had a smoking hot wife that was like 30 or 40 years younger than him. But yeah, he was just like, was one of those things where it's like didn't clock it like for most of the time that he was at the bar, and then someone else was like really weird, like was just kind of like starstruck. I was like, why do you keep staring at that old guy? It's like, dude, that's Lee Majors. And then I just kind of like, I was like, no, it's not. And then I was like looking, and I was like, oh, and I had to like look. I kind of sneakily pulled out my phone and just like
Look him up.
looked at a picture and I was like, oh fuck, that is Lee Majors. He's just like 20 years older than the last time I saw him in a movie or anything like that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, man. Did we call Jules and Vincent?
Yeah, kill it. I had more fun this time, but I'm killing it. There's just better versions of A Christmas Carol.
IBC presents The Night That Scrooged Died.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill this thing, dude. Like I said, I couldn't even say I had fun.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there was, for sure those little moments of like, cool, like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. But it's, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch this again, man.
I can confirm childhood ruined. I'm going to kill it. This is, it was just too not there, not put together. I thought I guess it works on television. And I believe the final cut of this movie, the movie itself was engineered for television.
Mm-hmm.
It just was. If you watch it on television, it plays very well because there's no real bad language. There's
not much to cut it, yeah.
It's kind of like just made to like port right over to it. So it was kind of like a factory movie.
It also makes sense that the ending is kind of blah because you're just like, oh, it's the end of a movie on TV, and you're like, you're doing something, you're doing the dishes or whatever, and you're like,
Exactly.
oh, cool, Bill Murray's singing. You like look over and you're like, oh, okay, credits are on.
Yeah.
Must be over now.
Yep. So, yeah.
It was ahead of its time. It was a Netflix movie before Netflix.
Yeah, they predicted people staring at their phones, watching movies.
God fucking hell.
Pluggables. Anybody got any pluggables?
Just that, it's the holiday season, and if you can, you should open your heart and your wallets to people who don't have that big of wallets. So, if you're looking for something to do with an extra chunk of change, definitely help out. Donate to some local homeless shelters, things like that. Locally here, if you're in the North Bay, there's Sonoma County Acts of Kindness are a great organization here.
Nice.
They run food drives and toy drives and all kinds of cool stuff. Their website is socoactsofkindness.org. So that's SOCO actsofkindness.org.
Nice. I got one. If you're super into the Christmas spirit still and you're not worn out from everything, December 20th, the Phoenix Theater in Petaluma, the Christmas pageant. Not pageant, but show. We have a bunch of local punk bands play covers of Christmas songs. And then at the end we do 12 nights of Christmas, or 12 days. Is it 12 nights? 12 days.
12 days.
Christmas.
12 days, yeah.
12 days. And where everybody joins in, and there's competitions to see who can get louder, and it's great.
That's super fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. I'll be there filming. We've been doing it for 10 years now, so it's a good time. I may have to cut this part out. I don't know. I don't run the show, but I know it's a good deal. It's a good time.
Yeah.
If you're not totally sick of Christmas by the 20th.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's anything like the Halloween shows, it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, it's just a good vibe, good time. I think they do a. I've never been to this part, but in the daytime they do a giant meal.
Mm-hmm.
They get up 40 tables and they just feed everybody.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing it this year, but that's what they normally do.
And I got one just in case you don't celebrate Christmas and you don't care about kindness, but you still need a pluggable. Go to the motherfucking movie theaters. Please, for the love of God, watch a movie in person at the cinemas. Please.
Yes, sir.
Save the movie theaters.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff coming out on Christmas.
Yeah.
Netflix just bought
Yeah.
all.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we can talk about that on the after.
Yeah, we'll talk about that at the end of the.
Whoo, yeah. So
Oh,
please
God.
go. Just yeah.
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 We'd have to start our own revolution with physical media.
That's right. I'll make my own damn movie theater with blackjack and hookers.
Whatever gets the butts in theaters, man.
Yep.
All for it.
Excellent. That brings us to our Sonic Death Monkey top 5. Our top 5 all-time reimagined movies. I'll go ahead. My number 5, A Scanner Darkly.
Ooh.
Not so much a reimagining other than the effect that's placed on it.
Mm-hmm.
The painterly stuff. Told it. I mean, it just had such a wild effect on it. I watched it twice in the theater. I was not high, but I was tripping.
Yeah.
Eventually, visually tripping with the movie. So it was a very good effect.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time.
So good.
Not
And
the
it's very
not the rotoscope one.
Yep.
Okay.
Sort of. Yeah. Roto. And
Or yeah,
it's yeah. I mean, it's got Keanu Reeves.
that's the one. Yeah.
Woody Harrelson, Robert Downey Jr., Winona Ryder, all these people, and it's just frick,
Yeah.
frick.
Did you ever see Waking Life?
No.
Okay. I like it more than Waking Life. Waking Life is kind of more like what happens when you die, bro. Like kind of like esoteric, but same very much like rotoscope trippy. I think it was it's a Linklater and it's like I think it was like a test for a Scanner Darkly basically.
Oh, nice.
Is how I look at it personally. Because I'm like, a Scanner Darkly just like took that and made it to the next level basically.
Sure. As I recall, they didn't want to do that effect on the Scanner Darkly. They kind of like fell upon it because it ended up adding like a year to production because they had to do all that shit by hand.
I mean, it works for this. I mean, form equals content. Like it works for the story though.
Oh yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the content. I love the visuals of it. I love it's very close to the book, but it brings it into the future or the contemporary,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's number 5 for me.
Nice.
My number 5, I have A Fistful of Dollars. Just a reimagining of Yojimbo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's like 10 versions of it, but I think Fistful of Dollars is the one that does it the best. To the point where I don't forget because it's pretty obvious, but it's I can appreciate it without it being like, oh yeah, this is a great version of Yojimbo.
Sure.
I'm just like, nah, dude, it's Fistful of Dollars. Whereas with something like Franco Nero Django, I'm just so like, oh yeah, like Italian Yojimbo.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just learned that all those movie sets still exist in Spain.
Oh yeah,
there's like they built this whole town. It's still still in the desert. Nobody like it's still
holy
there.
shit, no way.
Cool. Good, the bad, the ugly. The cemetery's still there. All that stuff.
That's super cool.
That's like a new bucket list thing for me. I want to go check that shit.
I wonder what the trip to get out there looks like. Like I don't know. Otherwise,
I don't think it's that far. It's just out in the desert where nobody fucking goes. Nobody cares about it that much, but it's still out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my number 5. I went with. As I'm looking at my list, I'm like, oh god, fucking writing on the wall. I went with The Reanimator, which is a fun, schlocky, gory retelling of Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. I dig it. I haven't seen that in a long time. I want to check it out again.
It's fun. It's goofy as all hell.
Yeah.
It's H.P. Lovecraft, but it's like, it's just H.P. Lovecraft being like, oh, what if I did my weird spin on Frankenstein? It's just Frankenstein.
Yeah,
at the end of the
pretty
day.
much. My number 4, AI.
Oh,
Everyone hated this movie.
I have a fun story about that movie, but I'll let you talk first.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you got?
Oh, I just like, me and my dad aren't super close, and like we hang out, and like we bond through movies a lot of times.
Sure.
And so like I was a kid and like we went and saw it in theaters, and just like it wrecked me, and I was just like gripping my seat, just like weeping. Oh, and like we got out of the theater, and my dad was just kind of like, oh, like, are you crying? Are you crying at the Haley Joel Osment movie? Like, fuck. Okay. Like, all right, man. Like,
A little pat on the shoulder. Like,
yeah, like you're gonna be good, champ. Like, that wasn't real. Like, it was kind of like, it was very like, it's one of those nice little toxic masculinity kind of like stiff upper lip moments.
Oh yeah.
Why'd I hang out with you again?
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, dude. Gross.
I too saw it in the theater when it came out. My mother was running a theater in Klamath Falls or St. Helena.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's where I saw it. And then, I had no idea it was coming out. I was there on vacation, just happened to be in the theater when it was on. I just love it's Pinocchio.
Mm-hmm.
Just futurized.
Mm-hmm.
It's even still told in the future. Have you seen it, Avi?
I have. It just clicked. Like I had.
Yeah.
I know. I was literally
like,
waiting for a break in your sentence to be like, what is it adapting?
Let me tell you, Chuck.
Yeah.
Pinocchio-ish.
Oh.
Still, that's why they got all the Disney stuff in there.
Okay.
The blue princess or the princess and all that stuff. Blue Fairy, and then I just love
The Bear.
no, Robin Williams' voice is in it, and then I'm forgetting his name.
Okay.
But anyways, I like it. Oh, it's got the other guys. It's got so many people in it. Anyways,
Jude Law in it?
what's that?
Is it Jude Law in it?
Jude Law is who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite. Like that, like the character in the movie is one of my favorite things. But Brendan Gleeson is the Flesh Parade ringleader.
Oh.
Yeah, young Brendan Gleeson.
Dude, I have like literally. I think I saw that movie once. I cried like a pussy in the theater when I should have been a man, and then I don't think I've seen it ever, and just repressed that movie.
Well, I'll watch it with you so you can feel better and enjoy it this time. I won't put you down for crying. And Haley Joel Osment just, once again, just fucking kills.
Yeah.
Like, man, what an anomaly of an actor.
For my number 4, I have Shape of Water, which is just Beauty and the Beast.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
it is, yeah.
I never thought about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I've been meaning to rewatch. I only saw it when it came out in the theaters, and I remember liking it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Dug it. I think it's like might be my favorite of Del Toro's. Honestly, it's
Really?
like it's up there. It's
Yeah,
like
it's up
that.
there.
It's like that, and
Labyrinth?
like Pan's Labyrinth probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is,
I'm
yeah.
going to put that on my list. I'm probably going to watch that soon. It's a good one.
Yeah, no, my number 4, as I said, the writing's on. I was like, look, I opened my list and I was like, dude, can you just not be 15? My number 4 is Tromeo and Juliet, which is an adaptation of Romeo and Juliet.
What?
It is, yeah, it's a gnarly trauma punk rock version of Romeo and Juliet. Where, what if we just played into all of the dick and fart jokes that are in, the 16th century script? It's also weirdly written by James Gunn.
Oh, right.
So that's why it's like one of the better trauma movies, because it actually has a solid script.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking Lemmy from Motorhead is in it. I don't know. The movie rips. It's great.
My number 3 is Equilibrium.
Which is Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah.
Yay, I got one.
Yeah.
I was like, they made us watch it in school. And I remember being like, whoa, we're watching this weird Matrix movie.
Did
Why?
you watch that one?
We watched it, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had a cool teacher.
Oh, that's good. Because there is a Fahrenheit 451 movie from the 70s that's really bad.
Oh, we watched that too, and it was really bad.
It's
yeah.
really bad. It's really, it's basically they're reciting the book to you. And it's like, I don't need to do that. Have you seen it, Javi?
No, I know what you're talking about, but I have not seen it.
Yes. I enjoy techno punk versions of these old stories.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Sean Bean's in it. He dies. Yeah.
He's gotta.
Like all the movies.
It's in his contract.
The guy that plays Robert the Bruce in Braveheart, the only other movie I've seen him in, he's the villain in it. I think it's Ty Diggs is the partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Eagle Abram.
The gun kata, the gun fu. It's fucking ridiculous.
I get that movie confused with a really bad movie all the time. It's like Ballistics, like X versus
X
7 or
versus
whatever.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I don't know. Both were on TV at the same time.
Yeah, they were at the
So it's
same
like,
time.
and they both were just like, I mean, no offense to, the movie you chose, but they're both just like, man, that Matrix movie is making a lot of money. What if we just, if we kind of tried to do that?
Yeah. But they pulled from an actual like source,
Yeah, exactly. Whereas, yeah.
which is playing it safe because then they don't have to write a real story. But I like it.
My number 3 is Avatar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is funny because I think I had the opposite like effect that most people, or the opposite experience that most people are having, which is like I think when I saw it, it was really weird because I think I was like the target audience for it,
Right.
but I was like, it was just so it was like the best thing to ever exist in the history of anything.
Sure.
And so I was like, oh my God, it's going to be the best thing to ever exist in the history of anything. And then I went and saw it, as whatever 16, 17-year-old. And then I was like, oh. Yeah, it was Pocahontas in space. I'm like, okay, like I've seen this movie like a million times. Like, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
It looked cool. And so I think I was just so let down that like I didn't watch it for a while. And then at some point down the line, I watched it again, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, this was a little bit better than I remember it. And then I think the last time that I saw it, I like liked it even more because I think I'm just like maybe I've just accepted that like, oh, like I've been able to move past like the hype.
Sure.
And so I just watched it. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, it's still looks great. It looks beautiful. Like on a good TV, it looks fucking amazing, and it's fun. The pacing's actually pretty good, and
It's got a shitload of people in it.
I haven't seen Pocahontas in forever, so I'm like, man, yeah, this is my Pocahontas, man. Like Avatar, fucking, it's cool.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen either of the? Well, I mean, I guess the third one isn't out.
It's about like next week or something.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one, but I've kind of been curious too because again, I think it was the same thing. Like I think I just put it off because everyone was like, "Oh my god, Avatar's coming back!" And I was like, "No, I'm not doing this again." Like,
Yeah.
So I think maybe I kind of like want to rewatch it maybe in the next couple weeks, or watch it in the next couple weeks and see what I think about it, and then maybe I'll go watch the third one. But we'll see.
Nice.
The hype was so big that I still haven't watched it
Yeah.
I mean,
because I've absorbed all of it from everyone talking about it. I could probably tell you more about the movie than you know.
you're not missing anything. Just to save all the James Cameron heads, I'm just going to change subject here. My number 3 is Jan Svankmeyer's Faust, which is an adaptation of Faust.
Oh.
I totally forgot about this movie till we made this list, and because I was like, I wanted to kind of stick with the theme of like, oh, Christmas Carol is like an old, so like all my stuff is like classics, you know, like written in the 1600s or whatever. And so I was just like, oh, like what's a good one of those? And I was like, oh, dude, yeah, I remember
the animated
renting
one?
this. I rented it like when Netflix still did DVDs through the mail. Because I had a film class and we watched like Jan Svankmajer, like we watched a bunch of like his shorts. He does these like weird, funky, gnarly stop like motion animations, and most of them are like for free on YouTube. And so it's just this bizarre, super weird, dark, pretty horny retelling of Faust. And it's like all like 80% stop motion. There's live action in it too, but it's just like, bizarre. And the whole thing is like very meta like this too, like Scrooged. They're putting on a production of Faust that's not doing well, and so the guy putting on the production sells his soul to the devil to get this production of Faust going, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Very fun.
Nice. My number 2 is it's kind of cheap, but I got The Shining
Yeah.
because it's a reimagining of the actual book too, and the author Stephen King hated it
Right.
originally. So yeah, that's my
Yeah.
low hanging fruit, easy shot. I thought Kubrick's version and vision of it was a million times better than Stephen King's. Which, if you ever get a chance to watch Stephen King's version of the movie, drink heavily.
Yeah.
As he
Come up with some,
As he was.
as he was.
come up with some kind of game you can play during it because it's fucking boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he just doing the thing where, because I know he hates it, but I don't know why. Is he just doing the thing of like, hey, cut out all these 19 like paragraph like little internal monologue things that are impossible to interpret into a film?
There's a lot of that, and then a lot of the character development that he wrote that kind of went into Dr. Sleep, and then just kind of like in his books, they're they mean a lot to him.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I know that I think that's one of the reasons why is that because that was one of the most personal ones to him was The Shining, because it was like literally about like his alcoholism and stuff, and so he's like probably feels like if there was one you should have gotten right, like that should have been the fuck, because he doesn't care about any of the other dog shit like
Not really.
ones, but maybe that's like the one that like really hits him.
Yeah, I follow him on Blue Sky. He's he still watches all the stuff that's made of his stuff, like the recent the Return to Derry or the It movie or the It TV show. He likes. So, but I think he's come to terms with The Shining.
Yeah.
Realized that his is not good.
Adaptation. Literally adapting. It's fine.
Yeah, read the contract.
Yeah, my last two were kind of questionable too, just because I kind of had a hard time distinguishing where the fine line was between like a reimagining and like a remake, reboot.
The
like
internet sucks it up the wrong way a lot and tries to feed you out remakes when remakes aren't reimaginations.
Yeah,
the same garbage thrown at you.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just took it because I for me, the ones that I picked, I was like, okay, these are different enough from like the where or the people put enough of a spin on it. I was like, okay, like they're of their own flavor in it.
Yeah, that's all
so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with it. So like for my number 2, I have Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Okay,
because I thought it was totally different.
Oh no, I mean it is reimagined.
it is.
No,
like
yeah, I would argue,
you know, there was like way more put in about it as a back. Like it's just it was
It is, yeah.
it was like it was a very like Rob Zombie film that I, you know, really enjoyed. I guess probably my favorite Rob Zombie film, to be honest. Like the first one, the second one was like, but
Yeah.
so I was like, yeah, I don't know, and at that point I think it was like, you know, Halloween was like had become more than just a film, and it was like its own legend. So I was like,
Sure.
this is like he's retelling the legend of Halloween, like
Yeah.
so, yeah.
A little side trivia: the House of a Thousand Corpses beginning in the store. There's the guy trying to buy all the weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy in this movie who freezes to death.
Yes,
Oh.
he looked super familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I try to remember his name. I think it's Pollard.
Yeah.
He passed away in the past 10 years, but he was
That guy's great.
a great character actor.
Yeah, I was tempted to put him as my like, you know, Channing Tatum, but I was just like, I'm just gonna go for the. I love that's my favorite part of the film is just the freaking ghost of Christmas Past. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna go with that guy. My number 2 is Nosferatu, the Robert Eggers version. Is a retelling of Dracula, and yeah, it fucking rips. And it's like, yeah, that's how you update something from that was written, you know, in the 1600s. That's how you update something that was a movie that was made in the 20s. Is like, oh, you just actually give it bones, give it life. It's gorgeous. It's like that final shot of that movie, without any spoilers, if you haven't seen it, is like it's a fucking Renaissance painting. It's a great movie.
It's the one that just came out, right?
Yeah, it came out like last year.
Okay.
Or maybe it came out. No, it came out
Yeah,
last
last year,
year.
last year.
Yeah, yeah.
Last
I was
year,
like, I saw it in January of this year. That's why I was like
Yeah.
confused. But yeah,
All right. I'll check that one out.
yeah.
My number 1, Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet.
I knew it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still just fucking love that movie. I can watch that thing over and over and over. That's the reason I can recite most of the play.
Hell yeah.
Made Shakespeare cool.
Yeah, for damn sure. John Leguizamo as Tybalt's. I forget his name, but Mercutio. He went on to play so many other great roles in movies. He's in that like the last 2 Matrix movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, great choice.
That's probably one I watch twice a year.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Yeah, I put it on a lot for the music. I can put it on the background while I'm drawing and doing whatever easily. Just let it play and not
Do it
pay
on the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should. Well, February's coming up again.
Yeah.
Strangely enough. But yeah, we can do that one and tackle the weird underage stuff that happened
Player
in that
names,
movie.
Yeah, that'll be fun. My number 1, I have The Invisible Man.
That's been done a lot. Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Lee Winnell, the last one that came out like
2020 or 21.
yeah,
or something like that.
yeah, same guy who wrote Saw, but that was just like again so different from like the source material, like
I was
enough of it,
curious.
like
I haven't seen.
yeah,
it yet,
it's
but-
like
Still haven't
'cause-
seen it either.
Yeah, because it's totally like contemporary and like delves into like technology and like it's fucking awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I'll
and it
check it
kind
out.
of
I'll check it out then.
yeah, and then that's kind of what gave him carte blanche to do like whatever he wanted to next.
Sure.
And then he did Wolfman, which was that's fine. That's fine. Which is he was like, oh well, yeah, that worked so great, you know. And like I said, I liked it. I had a good time watching Wolfman, but it was it was not like Invisible Man was like
Okay.
A tier, and yeah, so that's
Very nice.
Yeah. My number 1, a movie I've talked about ad nauseum on this podcast. I'll keep it short and sweet. My number 1 is Phantom of the Paradise, which is an adaptation of Phantom of the Opera and Faust. Yeah. Freaking Brian De Palma rock opera. Weird fucking just 70s nonsense going on. There's a character named Beef. Yeah, I don't know. I can't talk about this movie enough, and I already have. So I'm just, as I said, yeah, gonna just end it there. Phantom of the Paradise. If you haven't seen it, it's great. The music rips.
All right. Well, thank you very much. That brings us to the end of our show. That brings us to the end of our regular show. Got new stuff to read, Luke. But you can follow us on our Patreon for the epilogue, where we talk about current movies and all the things we teased about talking about. And nostalgiakillers.com will take you there. Thank you for listening. I have been Luke Lones.
I have been Chuck Starzensky.
And I have been Javier Martinez.
And we have been the Nostalgia Killers.
Bang, bang.
Merry Christmas.
Jingle, jingle.